Hey guys, welcome back to my video. Today I wanted to share something with you guys. It's a little different than what I typically do on my channel, which is like beauty, clothes, and stuff like this. Something where I just want to help educate women now. Educate women about on something on an experience that I went through, and just if my video can help anyone, I just want to put it out there just in case it might help someone. Because if I would have knew what was gonna happen, what I'm gonna be sharing with you guys is my experience with Depo Shot. It's a birth control, it's a contraceptive, but it's a shot and it lasts for 3 months. So just want to explain to you guys what happened with me when I was on it. So in summer of 2016, I took 1 round of the shot, 1 cycle. So I got 1 shot. I don't even remember getting a shot. Like, honestly, I don't remember. First, I tried Skylar, which is the one they put inside of you. It's kind of shaped like a T or a Y. I rejected it, and it was the worst thing ever. They put it in while you were on your period. It felt like I was literally having a baby. So that didn't work out. So we talked about pills. I'm really not a pill swallower. Like, I don't like taking pills. It hurts. Like, that's just not what I want to do. I don't take pills. At that time, I didn't take pills. I was like, I know a lot of people who take pills and end up getting pregnant. I'm not saying that I was going to college to be wild. I was just saying if, for instance, something was to happen while I was away in college, that I would be protected. Simple. So we weighed out our options, and me and my gynecologist, we came to the decision of having me take the Depo which is the shot. So I got my shot close to the time of me leaving for college. It was okay at first. I noticed that TMI, this is going to get real intimate. I noticed that I was on my period a lot, like a real lot. It was kind of heavy at first. He said that when you first get it, it's going to be heavy. I said, okay. I went away from school. I was still kind of on my period, like spotting, but it wasn't as heavy. Let's go September maybe. Let's say towards the end of September, I noticed I started getting these really, really bad headaches, to the point where I wanted to stay inside of my room, and I was missing class because I could not get up because the headaches was so bad, to the point where light, sound, any type of sensitivity would just make it pound. Shout out to my roommate. She literally took care of me that time. She bought me ginger ale and took care of me like best roommate ever. Hold on real quick. So I called my mom at home. I let her know, like, I don't know what's wrong. Like, my head be hurting all the time, Mom. And she's like, well, is it your blood pressure? I'm like, no, it's not my blood pressure. I don't know what it is. And I let her know, like, hey, I am still on my period from that shot. I don't know if that has something to do with it. And she was like, okay, we'll just see what it does. Then I ended up, like, a week ended up going past and the headaches got worse. But I also noticed that my vision was getting messed up. I noticed it one day when I was walking to class. Like, my vision was so, like, it was basically like I was looking through water. It was so blurry. And I just couldn't understand. Like, I'm like, I can't see. I'm still having the headaches as well. Like, it's getting bad. So I told my mom. She told me to go to the hospital. So I ended up going to the hospital. First time I went there, they gave me something in my arm for the headache. And I literally slept for like 2 hours and I felt so good. They diagnosed me with cluster headaches. So they said. And they said it was like nothing really for it. Just take medicine and stuff like that. So I noticed the next day, I went home. I still had the same issues. Head was banging, could nothing help. So I went back to the hospital again. They still diagnosed me with cluster headaches. Then I like call my mom and I'm crying to her. I'm like, Ma, I can't do this. Like, my head hurt. Like, I just want to go home. I don't want to be here at school anymore. Like, it just really hurts. And my vision messing up. I'm having trouble. I can't see. And she was like, alright, well, I'm coming up there. So this lady, her and my sister, drove all the way up to my school, which was 3.5 hours away, just to take me to the doctor, for the doctor to tell me. This doctor said, oh, I think I know what's wrong with her. I think we're going to get it this time. He was like, I'm having too much. He gave me some type of pills that said it was going to help. I don't remember what he diagnosed me with, but we thinking that it was okay, that I was going to be cool. And then 2 days later, it happened again. Headache super bad. I had to take an Uber to the hospital because I was in so much pain. And then literally, I like told them, like, I'm not leaving until you guys find out what's wrong with me. Need I remind you, I'm still on the shot. My vision is so fucked up. It's fucked up to the point where I was tripping over stuff in my dorm. I got hit by something, got bruised on my face. I'll insert a picture. Like, it was really messed up. I ended up going to the hospital. I think I went to the children's hospital. I ended up telling them all my symptoms and just sitting there crying to the lady, telling her, like, I don't know what's going on. I really need you guys to help me. I'm missing so much class. Like, it was to the point where I was gonna be on academic probation because I was missing so much class because I was sick and I couldn't go to class. So they ended up admitting me and doing some tests on me. They did an MRI on me and they found out that I had so much fluid built on the back of my right optic nerve. It was so much fluid. She said that the fluid was pressing on my optic nerve. That's how my body was warning me that I couldn't take the birth control. So the birth control, I basically had an allergic reaction to it. My body was fighting off of it by giving me these signs. So they admitted me. I was in the hospital for like 3 days. This was the first time I ever was hospitalized. Like, my vision was so bad. Like, even with my glasses on, I couldn't see. They put me on. I got a spinal tap, which was the worst thing ever. They said it was so much fluid behind my eye. It's lucky that I didn't go blind. I damn near could have went blind off the Depo Shot. It was just horrible. It was like really, really horrible. So I'm up there in Akron all by myself, having all this stuff going on. My mom's like, I'm coming right back up there. I'm like, y'all just was up here. I'm not about to make y'all do it. I'm a girl. I can do this by myself. Like, it was really bad to the point where, like, the whole time I was in the hospital, I was just sleeping. That's how bad it was. I was so tired. My head was just hurting. So after they gave me the spinal tap, it relieved some of the pressure and some of my vision came back, but not all of my vision. They had me on a large regimen of these thick steroid pills. I was supposed to take 3, then take 4, then take 5, then take 5, take 4, take 3. Like, they wanted me to take so many pills. Need I remind you, I'm not a pill taker. So I'm like, is there anything else we can do? I don't take pills. And like, the damage done to the optic nerve, we can't reverse it, but we can help it to the point where it's not going to progress and leave you completely blind. But that basically was a lie. And I do have damage to my right optic nerve. It's really bad. It's to the point where I basically cannot see out of my right eye. I do wear a contact in it just so it won't feel weird, but basically this eye right here is the only eye that I can see out of. If I was to put my hand over my eye, like, I can see. It's not completely dark, but it's not clear. So basically, I can see like shapes, like the outline of stuff, but I wouldn't be able to read. I wouldn't be able to drive. Like, basically, I'm probably like 80% blind in my right eye. don't know if you guys ever see like in my pictures, like it like acts weird, but I mean, I'm not saying that everybody who gets on a Depo Shot is gonna basically be blind or get sick or react to it, but I'm just sharing my story because I probably had like the worst story ever. I went blind off of it. I was on my period for basically a whole year, like non-stop bleeding. I didn't really gain weight. I only took one cycle of it, and all this stuff happened. Like, I damn near could have died from that. So no, I would not recommend anybody to do the Depo Shot. If you do and you don't have any issues, good for you. But I had issues and I wouldn't ever do it again. As of now, I am on the new ring and we have a good relationship. Me and the new ring, we're in good standings, good relationship. So I'll stick to her, you know. And for anybody that's gonna say, oh, you got on birth control just so you could be fucking around at school and stuff like that. No, I got on birth control just in case something was to happen. And I thought that, honestly, my periods were so bad to the point where I wanted to be on birth control to help regulate them, not just to get on birth control just to be a hot thought at college. So just keep that in mind. And if anybody has any questions about anything or want any more specific questions about what I went through, you can inbox me. My social media will be on the page. I just thought we should do something kind of different. I've been wanting to share that story because the story is kind of sad to me, but I did get emotional about it before, but like now I'm strong and I'm like, it's okay because, you know, it's okay. It was something that happened. It's not the end of the world. I'm still alive. That's all that matters. You know, it could have been a whole different outcome. So I'm just blessed for what, you know, I'm blessed that I didn't lose my complete vision. So, yeah. So, I just want to say thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks for supporting me. Comment, rate, subscribe, like. I'm just going to be busting out videos for you guys. Thanks for watching.